Hello viewers, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're seeing this video. I want us to, on today's class, learn about some basic mathematics tricks like skills. Now, those skills that we are not taught in primary and secondary schools when we are doing simple arithmetic. Today we are going to be looking at multiplication. Now, if for example we are given 12 multiply 23, we can solve these problems by using just lines. We can use lines to represent 12 and use lines also to represent 23 and we'll get our answer. Very simple. Now, this is how we go about it. Now, we're going to represent this first digit 1 as a line. That is going to be a horizontal straight line. So let's go. This is 1. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to also represent 2 as a line. But in this case, we're going to come down. We're going to give it spacing. And we're not going to start at the same point where this first line. So we're going to shift inside a little. So this is how we're going to draw it. Remember, it is going to extend a little above this line. Now, we've drawn the first line, but it's 2 digits, so we're going to also draw another one. So these 2 lines represent 2. This first line represents 1. We are done with representing 12. Now we want to represent 23. And how do we go about representing 23? We're going to start with 2. So we're going to draw 2 lines. But in this case, these 2 lines are going to be like a transversal. A transversal is any line that cuts across other lines. So this transversal will cut across these three parallel lines. Now, how do we go about it? We'll start with the first digit 2. You start from this part. So let's draw 2. Now we have been able to draw the first 2 lines to represent these 2 digits here. Now we're also going to represent digit 3 as a line. How do we go about it? Now we're going to shift to the right side a little to represent 3 lines to represent 3 digits. So let's go. Now we have 3 lines representing digit 3. So all the lines are complete. Remember, this first digit is this first straight line. These 2 digit 2 are these 2 other lines. This digit 2 are these 2 transversal. This digit 3 are these 3 transversal. Like I said, transversal is a line cutting across other lines. Now, the last thing we're going to do, or the next thing, let me put it that way rather, is to circle all the points where 2 lines cut across each other. So let's go. If you look at this point, it's 2 lines cut across each other, so we'll circle it. Do the same thing for all of the lines where they meet. Now we have been able to establish all the lines, to represent all the lines and all the points where they meet. So we're going to now demarcate this or separate this into 3 different portions. Now we have the first portion, which is this portion. Circle it. This is the first portion. Then we have the second portion, which is this portion. And then we have the last portion, which is this portion. So now we start. From the first portion, how many circles do we have inside? We have just 2. So we're going to write 2 here. From the second portion, how many circles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 here. From the last portion, how many circles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. What it means is that, let's use the word therefore, 12 multiplied 23 will be equal to 276. That is our answer. I hope this tricks or skills is helpful. Please like, comment, and share. Thank you and see you in my next video.